Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will discuss about UGC NET June 2015 paper 2nd. First question, Matthew Arnold's touchstone were short passages, even single lines of classic poetry beside which the lines of other poets may be placed in order to detect the presence or absence of high poetic quality. In his study of poetry, Arnold cited touchstone from such non-English poets as Homer and Dante, and also from the English poets Shakespeare and Milton, which English poet did he disapprovingly call not one of the great classics in the list below. Chaucer. 1 is right answer. Samuel Pepys began his diary on New Year's Day 1660. Third one, on which of the following authors has Peter Ackroyd not written a biography? W.B. Yeats. Which group of the following poets was called the Auden group because they developed a style and viewpoint similar to that of W.H. Auden, Louis Macnish, C.D. Lewis, and Stephen Spender? 1 is right answer. When one line of poetry runs into the next, with no punctuation to slow the reading, it is a case of enjambment. Which of the following is not a characteristic of the Victorian age? The rise of a highly competitive industrial technology, right? An emphasis on strictly control social behavior, right? A romantic focus on home and family, right? The growth of rural tradition and movement from large cities, wrong. That's why 4th is right answer. In the heart of Midlothian, Walter Scott deals with real political and personal details, but notable among his characters is the depiction of Queen Caroline. 3 is right answer. Chaucer's first work, The Book of Duchess, is a dream poem on the death of Duchess of Lancaster. 2nd is right answer. What was Charles Lamb's connection with India? He was a clerk in South Sea House that prepared patents and documents for British trading companies in India. 4th one is correct. 10. Find the odd one among the Marxist critics below. Northrop Frye. 4th one is right. In the lines, with gold jewels cover every part and hide with ornaments their want of art, essay on criticism, Pope rejects artificiality. 2nd is correct. The opposite of hyperbole is meiosis. 1 is right answer. What significance do we attach to the publication of I Am an Indian in Canada, the first anthology of native Canadian writing following the civil rights movement of the 1960s? 3 is right answer. What is the moral of the nun's priest tale, never trust a flatterer? 4 is right answer. The author of the essay Silly Novels by Lady Novelist is George Eliot. The unquenchable spirit of Robinson Crusoe, struggling to maintain a substantial existence on a lonely island, reflects the ideal of rising bourgeoisie. 3 is right answer. Who is the author of the collection The Celtic Twilight? W.B. Yeats. 3 is right answer. In medieval England, a blank was understood to be a trained craftsman, one who worked under a master who owned the business. Journeyman. 3 is right answer. Christopher Marlowe's heroes are said to be larger than life, exaggerated both in their faults and in their qualities. They have a desire for everything in extreme. In one of his plays, the hero wants to conquer the whole world. The name of the play is Tamerlane the Great. 3 is right answer. With what does speaker claim to be half in love in Ode to a Nightingale? The piece that comes with that. Ode to a Nightingale is written by John Keats. John Keats belonged to Romantic age. 21. In which chapter of Poetics does Aristotle use the word catharsis in his definition of tragedy? Chapter 6. 2 is right answer. Match the following. The function of criticism. T.S. Eliot. The function of criticism at the present time. Matthew Arnold. The function of criticism from the spectator to post-structuralism. Terry Eagleton. The function of English at present time. Richard Owen. That's why 1 is right answer. Identify the true statement on Thomas More's Utopia. Utopia is divided into 2 parts. The first records a conversation between Thomas More and Raphael Hythlode, and the second is Hythlode's discourse on the institution and practices of utopia. So 2 is right answer. In the rhyme of the ancient mariner, what disaster befalls the ship and the crew? The ship is becalmed and the crew dies of thirst. Fourth one is right. Falstaff is a character in Henry IV Part 1, The Merry Wives of Windsor. So, first is right answer. In her essay, Professions for Women, Virginia Woolf finds as an analogy between the act of writing and fishing. 3 is right answer. The ascension of King James I in blank inaugurated the Jacobean Age, 1603. Time period of Jacobean Age, 1603 to 1625. Which of the following is not true of a Byronic hero? Repentant. 3 is right answer. Like many other novelists, Hardy employ language variation, dialect, and standard with a purpose. In this respect, which of the following statement is correct? His major characters, such as Tess and Jude, rarely speak in local dialects in spite of their social positions. Second is right. 30. It used to be said, began a famous English writer, everyone had a novel in them just now, though in 1999 you would probably be obliged to doubt the basic proposition. What everyone has in them these days is not a novel but a memoir. Identify the source. Martin's Amis experience. The opening 16 lines of Paradise Lost comprise one sentence. Who among the following poets compare human tears to love's wine? John Donne. Ernest Pontifex is a character in The Way of All Flesh. The Way of All Flesh is written by Samuel Butler. In which of the following stories does Rudyard Kipling present a new newspaper editor who recounts his dealing with a couple of loafers, the man who would be king? 35. Trying to capture the upbeat mood of 1964-65, the poet Tom Gunn said, they stood for a great optimism. Barriers seemed to be coming down all over. It was as if World War II had finally drawn to close. There was an openness and highly spiritedness and relaxation of mood. Who were they? The Beatles. One is right answer. In Paradise Lost, Milton presents the action of the fall of man in two stages in books 4 and 9. One is right answer. In Gulliver's Travels, Stodbrokes are people exempt from natural death. 2 is right answer. 38. Margaret Atwood has tried a revisionist writing of a crucial scene in Hamlet called Gertrude Talks Back. The scene in Atwood opens with a reference to the name of an implied listener. Who is this implied listener? Hamlet. Gertrude is Hamlet's mother. Hamlet is written by William Shakespeare. Samuel Johnson wrote London in imitation of Juvenal. Which of the following is not written by Bucci Emecheta? A Question of Power. A Question of Power is written by Bessie Head. Samuel Johnson's use of the term metaphysical in a piece of criticism was disapproving. I am not an angel, and I will not be one till I die. I will be myself. This is Jane Eyre in the eponymous novel. Who among the following playwrights was the son of a gardener? Joe Orton. He is the very pineapple of politeness. This sentence is an example of malapropism. Ferdinand de Saussure, argued that meaning is generated through a system of structure differences in language. Identify the group known as the Veshkar trilogy. Chicken soup with barley, roots. I am talking about Jerusalem. 2 is right answer. Who is the central character of Derek Walcott's Dream on the Monkey Mountain? Makak, a charcoal burner. The phrase darkness visible, paradise lost is an example of oxymoron. What is common to writers such as Sam Salvan, The Lonely Londoners, Timothy Moore, Sour Sweet, and Hanif Qureshi, The Black Album? They are diasporic writers who depict post-colonial London very different from its colonial representations. F.R. Lewis and Q.D. Lewis launched a critic journal devoted to the moral centrality of English studies. Name the journal. Scrutiny. Scrutiny was founded in 1932. If you like my video, please subscribe and press the bell icon. Thank you so much.